Good evening, everyone. I am Vishnu Aktab, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Financial Times newspaper headline. Next, US midterms, Biden awaits voters' verdict. Next, Binance to rescue crypto revival. FTX has withdrawal trigger liquidity crunch. Next, Germany set to block chip plant sale to China group after scholars Beijing visit. Next, Fred, Ukrainian prisoner recall the hell of Mariupol. Next, TikTok overhauls US operation has ad slow. Next, EU rethinks fiscal rules. Next, Usmanovo Sprav UBS raid. Next, PwC breakaway in cup syrup. Cyprus. Next ECB firm on rate rises. Next Erdogan presses Sweden. Then we comes to page number 2. On that, Brussels set out a plan to overhaul first physical fiscal rules. Next ECB to resist divorce pivot on rate rise despite risk of weaker growth. Next, Spain rejects criticism of recovery fund spending. Next, EU warns of reviving digital charge talks if global tax deal fails. Then we comes to page number 3. On that, German police raid UBS over Russian tycoon. Next, UN tells Kearney lead climate pact to rise its standard. Then we comes to page number 4. On that, Ukrainian prisoner of war recalled desperate fight to hold Mirupol. Next, Sweden fails to pursue Erdogan to end bar on joining NATO. Next, sanctions hit Russia becomes India's top oil supplier has Moscow offer discount. Then next we comes to the page number 6. On that, TikTok rings the changes in US after digital ads downturn. Next, Snap decision UBS chief risk officer switches career to become professional photographer. Next, Coinbase censored by German watchdog. Next, Taiwan needs banking heft to support industrial push overseas. Then we comes to page number 8. On that, PwC breakaway firm retains Russia ties. Next, Hertha Berlin Football Club in protest over Windhorst cash delay. Next, Hertha was so increased that it reported the bankers conducted to the financial regulator. Then next, AXC starts to fall on US middle manager jobs. Next, Faith wins legal battle over Europe 30 million tax break. Next, Puma chief lured to Adidas for CEO role. Then we comes to page number 9. On that, Apple trades acquiescence for access to factories and consumer in China. Next, Twitter says users have flocked to site since Musk took control. Next, Musk reassured advertiser last week the platform would not become a free for all hellscape. Next, Krillin blames volatility for slow fundraising. Next, advisor to royalty Rothschild dies at aged 91. Then we comes to page number 10. On that, HK Hong Kong looks to seized crypto crown from Singapore with rules shift. Next, Ankara issues $1.5 billion in dollar bonds has EM sales of is. Next, Tiger Global losses pile up after sharp tech valuation reset and China rout. Next, Bilibili stock climbs in $509 million listing amid Indonesian rush to go public. Then we comes to page number 11. On that, New Delhi's policy moves India closer to East Asia model. Then we comes to the page number 14. On that, a peerless rapper vents his truth. Next, how game became an artist play background. Then next we comes to page number 15. On that, the big pension rethink. Then we comes to page number 16. On that, Europe should not become complacent on energy security. Next, renewables future may be blown of course by ill winds. Next, here's how regulators and the regulated can test scenarios. Then we comes to page number 17. On that, Putin's nuclear threats may hint at an electromagnetic pulse strike. Next, delay makes climate action more urgent. Next, mining is not living up to its own hype. Then we comes to the page number 20. On that, held to ransom? Is there a case for paying hackers? Then next, machine on machine cyber defense ages closer. Then we comes to page number 21 on that lessons on how to respond to a cyber security breach. Then we comes to page number 22 on that what Ukraine's tactics can teach other nations. Next, on page number 25 on that why a clear cyber policy is critical. Next, to on page number 26 in that reliance on cloud tech imperils banks. Then we comes to the page number 28 on that rising cost of attacks send policy charges soaring. Then we comes to page number 29 on that meet the chief information so box officer. That much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.